While healthcare workers have been hard at work fighting the coronavirus, a lot of other medical procedures have been put on hold.
Yeah, that includes clinical trials for other diseases. And Fox 35 Lara Greenberg is live tonight with more details. Lara.
Well, Stephen and Luann, one clinical trial organization here in Central Florida says the halting of a lot of these clinical trials has been really devastating for some of these families who are so relying on a cure. But now they're trying to adapt.
All I want you to do is complete the pattern for me, okay?
ClinCloud in Maitland has been a one-stop shop for clinical trials focused on gastro and brain-related diseases like Alzheimer's.
All of the numbers first.
So make sure you follow the pattern.
But since the pandemic swept through, things have changed drastically.
60% of our clinical trials have been put on pause or halted.
As the number of clinical trials for COVID-19 treatments has soared, trials for other conditions have either pulled patients or stopped altogether as doctors and patients try to keep their distance.
Clinical trials that are going to have a little bit more of a trouble is when they've removed all of their active patients. So they now have to go back to the FDA.
And potentially have their entire protocol reevaluated to see if they can even move forward when starting back up again. For those battling other diseases, desperately hoping for cures, this can be devastating.
And I finally find that I'm accepted into a study that I could potentially get benefit from, and all of a sudden I have to stop.
But not all hope is lost.
And the long hand will go to the 2 because that's the minutes. So we just flip those.
I did.
Trials may not look quite like this right now, but ClinCloud CEO Jessica Branning says some have adapted by monitoring patients with telemedicine and home visits.
We're trying to pioneer a new landscape of clinical trials.
And ClinCloud is still offering memory screenings over the internet through telemedicine. You can do it virtually through their app, and they're still trying to match people up as best as they can with clinical trials that are still active. Live tonight in Seminole County, Lara Greenberg, Fox 35 News.